So I got a rant, guys. I really got a rant with you guys. But before I do, I just want to say thank you for joining me. I thank you for hopefully you subscribed, you hit that notification bell because I want to keep going and I need more people to help me make these videos and more topics. Comment below if you agree, if you disagree, whatever. So here's my rant. Why does this seem like, is it just me, first of all? Because I feel like our kids are getting more vacation days or more holidays nowadays. And it's just like random holidays, it feels like. Random holidays that you never even heard of, or random excuses for a day off. That's another thing. Like the other day, my daughter got off of school and I looked at her school calendar and it said Professional Development Day. Now, I understand teachers, staff, I've worked in education. You got to have a day off to discuss certain things. Bullshit. You got to have days off like that to discuss certain things when the kids are not there. But let's be honest. By the time the kids are out of the school, this is me speaking from my experience working in education. By the time the kids are not in the school, you've turned your ears off. You're not trying to listen to nothing. First of all, they have you sitting there for several hours blabbering about nothing that you're interested in. You're not interested in anything they're talking about. You're just glad the kids are not there, and you're just glad, first of all, you're thinking of getting out of there. You're glad the kids are not there for that day, but you're just thinking of when is this going to be over so I can go home. You worked hard enough. I'm not trying to hear what you guys are saying unless it pertains to me. And that's the honesty coming out of me because I already know how it is. Anyway, let's get back to the story. So it just seems like these kids get a day off for nothing. Now, millennials, you remember back in the day, you used to have to basically swim to school in the snow. Like these people would not shut down school for nothing. Nothing. I turn around, I look at Christmas breaks in the past, and I'm like, my daughter nearly get off like 2 weeks for Christmas break. I'm like, what is this? We never used to get that much time off. Almost 2 weeks from school. And then the inconvenient part, like I'm saying, is they'll send an email to parents saying this and this day is not school. They'll say, for example, they'll say, oh, July 10th, we don't have any school because of professional development or this, that, and the third. So they'll just send a random day and tell you your child does not have any school. And you're just sitting here like, for what reason? Why do you guys keep giving these kids a day off? They don't need a day off. Because guess what happens when they have a day off? Now you as a parent, as a dad or a mom, have to figure out a way for someone to watch your child now on a random day that you were not prepared for. So what do you do as a parent now? You just got a random future day that they just told you out of the blue, your child doesn't have school. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this to parents? I'm honestly thinking that during these professional development days, they're out there celebrating because there's no way you're going to just keep my child home from school almost every other week. There's a day off for our kids. Almost, it's a consistent basis at this point. And another thing that bothers me that the schools be doing, it just seems like every time you turn around, it's another spirit week. I'm like, how much pajamas you think we got at the house? Can y'all answer that for me? How much pajamas y'all think we got at the house? How much career clothes you think our kids got? Because last time I checked, they didn't bring no money in the house. And I respect career day. I respect all of those things, to boost up a child's creativity, boost up their imagination. I respect all of that. But how much spirit do you want our kids to have? My goodness. I remember one time it was like Spirit Week at one point, and we as parents, we were excited. We got all the outfits for all 5 days. And then it finally ended on Friday. We were like, cool. Turned around 1 second. They sent another announcement. We got Spirit Week again. I'm like, nah, y'all taking it too far. You guys are taking it too far now. Spirit Week does not need to be back to back. First of all, that's a lot of money. Let's be honest. That's a lot of money to be participating in back-to-back Spirit Weeks. Do y'all feel my pain? Moms, dads, whoever's watching this? Because it's too much. You guys see how the economy is. If you're running on this hamster wheel, like a lot of people in this world, you understand just how hefty it is financially to be buying clothes left and right. Your kids are already growing fast. So automatically you're already trying to figure out how to make sure their clothes are fitting them properly. It's stressful out here. It is stressful out here for parents. We are barely surviving out here. For these people to just be throwing Spirit Week out here all nilly-willy. You can't be doing that. Now, it's almost to a point where I'm about to write an email to somebody, whoever's in charge of Spirit Week. Listen, me and you got to have a discussion because y'all being very inconsiderate. We got to cut it out. It's not good for us parents to be running back and forth. First of all, us parents work hard. We're trying to do what we need to do on the job, and most of us don't like the job we're in. Come home, you got to figure out what your kid's going to eat, because a lot of these kids are picky eaters. Some of these kids live off chicken nuggets. Straight up, just straight chicken nuggets. No carrot in there, no tomato, nothing. Just chicken nuggets and a juice box. That's a lethal diet. And you're trying to figure out how to boost your kid's immune system. And he or she is eating a chicken nugget diet with a side of ketchup. You just be looking at your child like, you're going to catch something strong. You're going to catch something real strong if you don't pick up that orange juice. It's a struggle out here. Like a lot of times I just find myself laughing because you got to laugh as a parent. Otherwise you'll just lose your mind out here, literally. We love our kids, but we have to laugh. We have to laugh at these moments because it's a lot of craziness out here. These prices are going up. Everyone is like struggling to find another source of income. If you already don't have one, you're trying to find something that'll just keep your head above water. Because nobody's trying to drown out here. And to be quite honest, I feel a lot more people are struggling than they let on. I think social media really fools a lot of us. Like we see a lot of the glamorous side of people's lives, But a lot of people, if a mirror could really reflect what people are really on, a lot of us would be shocked at what we see. Because a lot of people are gonna put an illusion in that reflection. So they want you to see certain things. And they're gonna make it seem like, no, that's my reality. Not I don't care what you're looking at. That's my reality. That's what's happening. When the mirror is really showing something completely different. There's a lot of fakeness out there, guys. And you have to really look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm going to be real. I'm not going to be fake out here. Because being fake, what is that doing for you? You're still walking down the street pretending to impress someone else that doesn't really care about you. They don't care about you as a parent. They don't care about you as a husband, a wife. They don't care. So you have to be the one to care. Anyway, guys, look out for that next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.